All right, we are live. Hello, hello. All right, I hope everyone is doing well. We are live. I'm going to update the description box. If you guys want to book, you can. All right. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I really like neutral colored crystals. I don't know why. I just do. How is everyone? Hi Irene. Hi Cassie. Cassie, I have to talk to you. Oh my god, so many things to say. I've just been sort of taking a break from everything, although that's not necessarily my first choice. My first choice is always to be here. But sometimes energetically you just can't. But things are much better. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to everyone joining, everyone watching. I've updated the description box. Where is everyone coming from? Where are you guys watching from? What is the weather like? That's a good one. That's my favorite one. Question to ask because honestly, what the fuck is going on in Texas? And here's the thing. There's these worms that no one told me about. They're literally they hang from trees. I got a worm in dedication of the worms. They hang from trees and they I have these beautiful willow trees where it in front of my house and stuff, and during the snowstorm, which was also crazy, I was like, wow, these are gonna be so beautiful in the spring, and they're gorgeous. They're finally in bloom and they're beautiful. But here's the thing, there's these freaking worms that hang from them, and it's like an obstacle course. You gotta duck and cover and because I had one stuck to my fucking shirt, and it was just oh my god. I don't know for the people out there watching if you guys don't like bugs. I'm a non-bug kind of person. My heart drops. My heart will just drop. It's really scary to me. But anyway, enough of all this me being dramatic, although this is not dramatic to me, by the way. This is very realistic. Bugs are fucking creepy. Okay, so we got Houston. Hi Irene, I do have space today. And anyone else? Liliana, they are paid readings. You guys, all the information you need is in the description box below. So let me know what you guys want to do, but I will get you booked in. And I just got Rachel, you are number 5. So far, you guys, I have a pre-booking list of 4 people. Rachel just made that number 5. So I do have slots. If you guys want to book for tonight's live, you can. All that information is in the description box below. So go ahead, feel free to book. But yeah, definitely tell me what the weather's like. Okay, I'm kind of looking over it. Sorry. We have... Oh, thank you, Ashley. I just got my nails done. I'm so excited. We got, okay. Houston, Texas. Oh my gosh. California, Australia. Hello, hi. All the way Idaho, Ohio. Yeah, it's it's very mercurial here. That's a good vocabulary word. One day it's on, one day it's off. It's very hard to make plans. I've planned to do a couple things a couple times where I was like, oh, I guess I can't. So that's new for me. We have New York. All right, you guys. Arizona, welcome everyone. So I'm so glad to have you guys here. So if you want to book for this live, you can. All that information is in the description box below. It should answer your questions. If you have any questions after reading the description box, then let me know in the chat. I will try to address them, but I have updated that description box. Basically, I guess like, long story short, if you want to book, just send a payment and put your question in the caption, and I will confirm your booking here right now. And I'll tell you what number you are, what place you are in line. I have about 5 to 7 slots left for tonight. So if you guys want to book, now's your chance. I always start my lives opening up with a collective general energy reading. This is just for everyone watching, everyone tuning in. Brooke, I got you. You are number 6. Once I'm done with this general energy collective reading, I will confirm all of the people's places in line. If you still want to book, you can, as long as I still have slots. And yeah, and then I'll get into basically the bookings for tonight. So Rachel, you can ask the question here. You can put it in the description box of your payment. I know that Cash App doesn't really let you say anything, so like if you pay Cash App, then like yeah, for sure, definitely put it in the chat. Cara, you can definitely ask your question here for sure. But yeah. And then Brooklyn, I got you. You are number 7. So I'm going to start off with just sort of a general energy collective reading. This is just for everyone tuning in, everyone watching right now, just sort of see what the energy is like. I know I'm super ADD right now and I'm like all over the place, but I am going to try and do this reading for you guys, and then I'm going to get into the bookings for tonight. The PayPal info is in the description box. I got you, Irene. Irene, you are number 7. Okay. So this is a really cool deck. I featured this on my tarot Instagram, so if you haven't already, make sure to check that out. I do daily pick a card, or I try to. There's some days I don't, but the universe has your back. I really, really, really like this deck. You know, it's beautiful. They have another, I think they have a series. They have another one that I'm super curious about. Okay. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Ooh, yeah, because isn't that so? When we're not happy, it's almost like we're not really trusting in the universe's plan, or we're not content with something, or we're just kind of living in fear, or just like a low vibrational state. Andy, you can still book. I have 4 slots left for tonight, so if you guys want to book, you can. All the information is in the description box below. And then I love this card. This is beautiful. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. Yes, because I know when it's uncomfortable, but there's wisdom that can be shed from times that are hard. And I choose love no matter what. So this is a really cool theme right here. I'm going to pull some more cards, but it's basically kind of emphasizing that love is like the highest vibration, that at the end of the day, let go of fear, let go of ego. This is like some big picture stuff that these cards are really saying. And it's just like kind of pointing out, you know, what we all fall victim to. And it's listening more to our head rather than our heart. We have happiness is my birthright. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Okay, beautiful. Okay, and then we have my energy creates my reality. What I choose to focus on is what I will manifest. And I don't know if I read that. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So what was I just saying? Like letting go of ego, letting go of fear, literally releasing it so that you can open your heart to love. This is such a beautiful thing. Because sometimes, you know, and here's the thing. I was talking to someone the other day about this, And they were talking about how they were so discontent with their job and their life and all these different things and stuff. And I basically, like, I could really relate to them because I've been there, done that, like, more than a couple times. And there's times where I just, like, was so unhappy with my job and, like, ugh, it was just awful. I did real estate for a long time and it was not my thing. Anyway, it really became one of those things where one, happiness was a choice. You know, I kept thinking happiness was like a goal that I could achieve. Like I could achieve a goal in fitness. I could achieve a goal like with happiness. And I was like, someday, you know, I'll have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, I'll have the whole thing. Like someday, like over there, like later on. And I just kept like affirming to the universe, creating my reality here. I kept affirming to the universe that the future was where the happiness was, that the happiness wasn't here right now. In this moment. And I had to make this conscious decision that like happiness really is my choice. I can choose to react to things through love and understanding and compassion, or I can choose to react to life through my own trauma and fears and ego. I can tell you from experience, one will get you to the other side where the other one will sort of spit you out. So I really like this. Yeah, I like this message a lot. I can, in any moment, surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. And when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real, and openness is my true nature. Yeah, these cards are so beautiful. They're sick. I love them. But yeah, oneness is your true nature. I think everything else is a part of the simulation, you could say, and or is trying to convince us otherwise. And I think that the biggest thing that we have in our lives is ourselves. It's really important that we're at peace with ourselves, that we're not constantly at war with ourselves and our thoughts, and we don't allow those things to control us, especially things that are kind of outside of our control, because that's, you know, never fun. And when we feel like that's happening, I feel like the best thing to do is just surrender and meditate and take some deep breaths. Okay, so for number 8, I have Savo, and for number 9, I have Miranda. But yeah, you guys, this is such a gorgeous message. Just emphasizing that if you're feeling a little down right now, if you're feeling a little unsure about, you know, where everything is headed, understand that you're always on the right path as long as you are at home and in alignment with your true self and who you are. If you're happy, the universe is happy. You know, if you feel like you're on the right path, your guides feel like you're on the right path. Sometimes they might nudge you in the direction of something else, but that's only to benefit you further. And that's also another thing, like letting go of our need to control and allowing ourselves to surrender to the moment so that you are able to fully enjoy things. Okay. All right, you guys, so I have 9 people on the list. If you guys are okay. And then, so I'm gonna go over the list, you guys, and then Savo, I don't know what kind of reading you want, but the correct prices are in the description box below. So let me know if you want a regular or an 18 plus. Okay, so to start for this live, number 1, we have Michelle. Number 2, we have Kai. Number 3, we have Alexandra. Number 4, we have Anisha. Number 5, we have Rachel. Number 6, we have Brooke. Number 7, we have Irene. Number 8, we have Miranda. And number 9, if you get back to me, we have Savo, which leaves us a couple slots left. So let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. And Michelle, can you let me know what your question is, love? You pre-booked for the Sunday live, and we are going live tonight instead. So let me know what your question is, because I tried to look for it before this live and I couldn't find it. But after Michelle, we have Kai. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm using a different deck today. Let me get another one as well. Jack. Okay, so. Hi Irene, I am drinking some lavender, chamomile, and honey tea, or like I put honey in it, but it was muy necesario. My throat has been killing me for a while now. Okay, Cara, I got you. You are number 9 or 10. I will confirm that. Okay. So, Michelle, if you're here, let me know what your question is. If not, I will keep calling for you. But I will move on to Kai, who got an 18 plus deck pool. Okay. Okay, Michelle. Did you get an 18 plus or a regular deck pool? So your question is Santiago still invested in your connection? And if so, is he planning on pursuing me in a more healthy anytime soon? Okay. All right, 18 plus. Kind of babies. I'm sorry. Is Santiago invested in your connection? If so, is he planning on pursuing a more healthy sort of connection anytime soon? To start, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Sun. We have the 3 of Wands, the Tower, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, what's going on here? So, is Santiago invested in your connection still? Is he going to plan on pursuing you in a more healthy way anytime soon? I don't know. Here's the thing. I think this person will always have love and always want to give to you, and the connection, because you make them very happy, but they don't know how to. And it's interesting because it's like this person, it's almost like they don't know how to commit to sexually. Like, they want to, like, I don't know, it's interesting. It's like they have a lot of love for you and they definitely want to give to you and give to the connection, and you make them happy. They like the head that you give on for sure. They like the head that you give on. Yeah, they like that. They like you just playing with their dick in general. It's just like the sexual aspect of this connection and this person is very immature. I don't know if they're trying to keep their options open, or if they like are, I don't know, I don't understand. It's a weird contrast. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. That's like what I'm getting is like they don't know, like they are invested in you and they really, really like you, but they don't know what you're like in bed, which is important to them. It really is. And they want to like see if you guys have that compatibility and that chemistry together, and they don't know. I don't know if you live at a distance as well, but this person would be more down to come towards you. If that aspect changed, it's because this person does have love for you with the Six of Cups. You do make them happy. They do want to give to this connection, but they're kind of having like a tower moment and they're not really sure what to do about it because, yeah, we have flirt in reverse, we have chemistry in reverse. It's like they don't really know what this is gonna be like sexually. So that's a big thing to them. It's a big thing to them and how they analyze the connection and whether or not they're moving forward with it. Okay, we have if you could do anything, what would it be? Fuck this person. They answered, well, it's up to you, but the answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Like, it seems like they're invested is sort of the answer. We have wait. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do it feels right. Spirit's like, fuck, have sex. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say that's what Spirit's saying, but pretty much. It's saying do what you think is right. Like, and don't rush into it, honestly. Like, allow nature to take its course. But yeah, I feel like this is promising. I do feel like this person is into you. I just think that they're missing this aspect to the connection. They don't really necessarily know what to feel all the way. Like they're as invested as they could be is the answer. All right, Michelle. So remind me if you watch channel messages or not. Sorry, usually I have it in front of me, but I couldn't find it for some reason. So just send me a little reminder and let me know. And then Cosmic Screens, I like your username. I have a few more slots for tonight, so if you want to book, all that information's in the description box below. Sorry, I just saw your chat, so I don't know if I lost you, but that's there. Okay. All right, Michelle, I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. So I'm going to be moving on to Kai, who also got 18 plus, and she has a soulmate connection with a guy named Chris. She stopped talking to him a little over a year ago because he wasn't committing. You got readings in the past, and they all say he's coming back soon, which you're nervous about, but you could use some closure. Okay. All right, so basically, you want to know if he like is coming back or not. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. All right, Cara, I got you. I have in front of me because I booked you in tonight. You are number 10, so if you could let me know your question then, like at number 10, we're on number 2, which is going to be in a little bit. I will make sure to get it down. So we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Fool. Okay, maybe. This is interesting. We have the Fool here. So are they coming back? We have the 7 of Wands. We have Strength in reverse. Is he coming back soon? Is he coming back soon? This is so interesting. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so if this person is coming back, what? Spirit, I can't. Okay, sorry, hold on. I retract what I was about to say. Wow, the game just changes so quick. We have the Five of Wands. Hangman. Okay, so is this person coming back into your life? If so, you could use some closure. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that they could. This is an interesting energy. I do think that they could come back and communicate with you because you're right, you deserve closure. But I honestly think this is a product of your manifestations and or just your law of attraction, in that you're receiving this closure because you are the Queen of Cups and you deserve it, and your guides think it, Spirit thinks it, everyone knows that you deserve this closure and you've been wanting it so badly, so I feel like it's coming. But other than that, I don't think this person would come back because they don't come back with the intention of giving you their love or giving you a relationship, and that's something that you should know up front. This person might come back as oh, I'm a new person now, or they've traveled a little bit, so now they feel super cultured, or whatever the case is, but they are coming back with good intentions. They're coming back with the intention of saying, yeah, I think this person will be traveling for sure, and they might be in your city, or they might be near you, or they might be feeling moving around, or just coming back and showcasing that they've changed a bit. But they don't come with the intention of an actual connection or a relationship. I mean, I do think this person wants to reestablish some sort of friendship, because I feel like you guys have not talked at all, and this person really doesn't like that. And I think they're also surprised that they've kind of found themselves still thinking about you so far. You do deserve love. This person knows it, but they also know that they can't be the person for you. So I just think that this person is sort of hoping to have a conversation that might end up in sex. They definitely want to eat you out and have you give them head, and they really want head from you. They kind of want you to just submit, and they're hoping that maybe this is something that is just as simple as you guys fucking. But they do want to give you an apology, and Spirit is saying do you, boo, do whatever you want. If that's what you want to do it, but just pay attention to the red flags. You deserve love. You don't deserve to go down this. Keep this relationship playful is the energy. Okay, so give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And I feel as far as this goes, it's just basically saying if this person wants to fuck your brains out, then let them. We have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So it's almost you never know what can happen. I feel this person's going to be in a good mood. You're going to be in a good mood. Hey, you never know. But just keep an open mind about it. Understand that you should not allow yourself to go down in your standards. You deserve love just as much as anyone else. So, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to move on to the next person. I love you. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Alexandra. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so Alexandra, 18 plus. So I feel generally speaking, the message Spirit has for you in your love life is that, you do have a lot more options than you think. And maybe you don't think that they're all solid because it's not necessarily going to end up in this very happy marriage or, union or relationship. But Spirit is saying entertain them. Like, you never know what could happen. Maybe you're not even really ready for a relationship right now. Maybe you are, doing something with your career and you're working on that and you're putting a lot of focus on that. Spirit is saying focus on your stability because, someone being in your life that you could catch feelings for could alter your emotions and your state of reality, and you're doing really well for yourself. And it's really important that you don't have anyone jeopardize that for you. But Spirit is saying that, like, you can have a potential sort of like sexual offer in your life. I do feel like there's a lot of people after you. Maybe there's a need to release an ex as well. There could be a King of Pentacles after you, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There could also be an air sign after you. We have fire as well. So there could be like, multiple energies after you, but there's just like something about getting to know you. So maybe you're on a dating app or maybe you're dating and stuff, and Spirit's saying like enjoy yourself. Like, it's not always about finding your true love. Like, you can definitely have fun, kind of retreat away from reality, flirt, let your hair down, because there could be some new love on the horizon, and they might actually like be the one, and then you're in that relationship and you're there. So like, have fun, while you can. See, this wanted to pop out. I wasn't even like doing anything. Okay. So laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So just another kind of message from Spirit saying like, slut it up, basically. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Beautiful. All right. And then Kai, I just did your reading. You were right before this person. So I think you can rewind. I'm pretty sure you can. If you can't, this will be posted. I'm pretty sure you can though. But this will be posted. It'll stay here on the channel. But I just did your reading. It was really good. Okay, so thank you so much, Alexandra. I'm moving on to Anisha. Okay, so Anisha, hello, hi girl. So you wanted to know, so you got a couple questions, I think. You wanted to know what you needed to do to become the best version of yourself at this point in time. All right. That's such a beautiful question. So Anisha got a regular, and then you also got an 18+ in channeled messages. But for your regular question to start, it's going to be, what do you need to know to become the best version of yourself possible, which is a beautiful question. So after Anisha is Rachel, after Rachel is Brooke, after Brooke is Irene, after Irene is Miranda, after Miranda is Cara. Okay, so welcome everyone. So to start, we have the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. So what do you need to know to become the best version of yourself possible at this time? The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands, the Emperor, the Seven of Swords, Temperance, Five of Swords. Okay. So I see that you're dealing with some anxiety. I feel like you're dealing with some anxiety and some depression, which is totally normal and natural. And Spirit is saying like that is the thing. It is totally normal and natural. Like allow yourself to ride that wave. Allow yourself to feel these emotions. You don't always have to act like everything's fine. It's, you know, it's not always such a linear battle. Sometimes it's all over the place. Sometimes it's uphill, sometimes it's downhill, sometimes feels like you're drowning. But Spirit is saying that there is a lot of opportunity coming your way, actually. There is a lot of different things that are in the mix that I feel like are going to kind of pop up for you. Now, this goes for like your love life, because I'm seeing some flirting going down. And then this is also with some sort of passion or something that you want to bring to the world. This could be a creation. Okay, we have Yemaya, grandmother ocean, premarital, divine sensuality, making love erotica. Okay, so you could be like getting pregnant. Honestly, I don't know if this is something that you are after. We have that Page of Wands clarifying that. We have the Emperor. That could really make sense, but I haven't looked at your second question. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know, maybe there's like some sort of pregnancy. This could be a birth of an idea. This could be the birth of a creation of a business or some sort of online hobby that you want to bring into like the light. Something that like you're very passionate about, but I also think that there's going to be some sex on the horizon as well. But what you need to know in order to be the best version of yourself possible is that your biggest strength and your biggest asset is your ability to be love and give love. And whatever you put yourself into that you're passionate about comes from a place of love. We have determination, and I do feel like the Nine of Wands, Spirit is also suggesting that you should allow yourself to go after something that is like, you know, might be a little difficult, might be a little bit of a battle. Because they're saying if you really, really want that thing, if you really feel like this is something that you can't stop thinking about, it's going to be worth the uphill journey to yourself, to you. And it's just going to take a little bit of determination. It says, don't be afraid of the rising tide. It will soon reside. We have the ocean. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. So there's like a lot of imagery here of sort of like the ocean and allowing yourself to go with all of the waves. Like I said, like from the beginning, you know, allow yourself to feel the highs, ride the wave, allow yourself to feel the lows. So this is really, really beautiful. In calm waters, everything becomes clear. And understand that once sort of the turbulence is over, you will be able to see things from a better perspective. I think the Emperor here is you. I think you're being represented as someone who is a seer, who has their eye on the prize, that can really achieve something that they put their mind to. And I feel like you will have that ability to do that. You have the magic within you, and you're also spiritually guided. But you just don't believe that you do. So it's really all about releasing that worry, that anxiety, that part of you that feels like you're not good enough, that you're not doing enough. It's all about kind of releasing that, because you really are doing great, sweetie. Okay, so with divine sensuality here, we're going to get into your 18 plus. I want to kind of see what the cards are saying for you, Anisha. So you also got an 18 plus and channeled messages, timeline. So what would a relationship with Jay be like? Is he single? What would a relationship? So this is a mermaid deck, you guys, for everyone asking. It's on Amazon. If you just type in mermaid tarot, it should come up. It should be like one of the first things to come up. I really like the deck. Ow! Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Shanice, how are you, girl? How is everyone doing tonight? So, Anisha, 18 plus, channeled messages, timeline. What would a relationship with Jay be like? What are his intentions and actions towards you? We have the 8 of Swords. We have the World. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Hierophant. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Knave of Cups. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so what would a relationship with Jay be like? So, I feel like this person, you know, I think they worry too much about money. And I think they worry, they might be very close to their family, and they might be a little concerned about like who their, you know, what their family and friends would say about the connection. I don't know if you guys live at a distance, but this person would definitely want to travel towards you. They would definitely want to move towards you with the world. I just think that this person isn't sure like necessarily what they would want. So I don't really know what their future actions or intentions are. I guess like in a perfect world, they would want to be in a relationship with you. But they also feel like because of the distance or something involving distance, they'd be very worried about you. They'd be very like jealous and possessive, and they'd be wondering where you would be or who you would be with. So it's very interesting kind of energy. So I feel like this person, they would want a relationship with you, but what the relationship would be like is just a lot of them not really communicating their feelings and not necessarily knowing how to express themselves in a way that isn't sexual. I feel like this person is very sexual. A big way that they express themselves is by being sexual. I think that this is something like you could rock with in the beginning, but I feel like towards the end it would be something that is very like annoying, and I feel like you would just want to kind of like get away from it. We have engagement in reverse. I don't know if this will actually lead to marriage, because I feel like this person has family issues. I feel like this connection will be primarily sexual, is sort of the energy. And I feel like this person could be very codependent. Maybe there's some heart-to-heart conversations that you have to have about this connection. We have free yourself in reverse. This person really loves your booty. They think you have a booty. They really like eating you out, or they want to eat you out. They like your feet. Wow, this playfulness card keeps fucking coming out tonight. They really like the head you give them, or they want head from you. And I think this person's kind of kinky. Like they do want to blindfold you or like cover your mouth. They want to handcuff you, like they're pretty kinky. They're into feet, that whole thing. And here's the thing, they like don't want to share that with anyone else. They want to make sure it's only them that is kinky like that with you. So I do feel like this person would get a little jealous. And we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. So Spirit is saying like let go of your control issues and just like allow yourself to be, allow this connection to be. We have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So yeah, this person, I think like there would be more of that in the connection. Like this person wouldn't necessarily know how to express themselves and their feelings. Okay, so for the timeline card, what is the timeline on this? When this person comes towards you. We have 2.5 years. Interesting. Okay, let's pull one more. A couple of months. Okay, very interesting. That might resonate with you. I know for some people I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. But they're like, no, it's like this, like that. So I don't know if that resonates with you. You have a couple months, 2.5 years. So you got channel messages. Let's also do channel messages. What is this person like? What do they want to say to you? What would they say to you? All right. So for everyone tuning in, this is a paid reading, but the list is closed for right now. I might announce later that I'm booking more slots, but I don't want to overbook. And then Savo, if you are here, let me know what kind of reading you want because you only sent 10. So if you want an 18 plus or a regular, there's going to be a price difference, and I will let you book them. Okay, so channeled messages for Anisha. What would this person say to you? What would this person say to you? I really don't know what the future holds for us. I just know that I really want to fuck you. And I feel like once I fuck you, I'm not going to really necessarily know how to give to you. I'm not going to know how to like love you the way that you want to be loved. And I don't know if I have a proper foundation to present to you. I just know that like once we start doing this and doing these deeds, I'm just going to really want more and more and more. And I'm going to really be done so. I'm really going to fall in love and catch feelings, and then I'm really not going to know what the fuck to do because I'm really bad at expressing how I feel, and God forbid anyone find out that I'm not like this strong, macho, super stable person. I know that you also don't necessarily show me how you feel, how you're feeling on the surface either, but I know that you want this. I know that you want a relationship. I know that you want to be in a relationship. And sometimes I feel like you deserve better. Sometimes I feel like I should let you go off and find better. But then I'm nervous of what you will find, that it will be so much better than me. So much better than what I can do, what I can offer you. And I feel like I'm keeping you from finding your potential love and potential success, but at the same time, I want to keep you. At the same time, I don't want anyone else to have what I'm having because you are my drug and you're something that makes me so happy. And I know that this is selfish, and I know that what I'm doing isn't necessarily right, but I do think one day maybe we'll be able to find commitment. I don't know, maybe. I'm just constantly thinking of you, and I want to rush towards you right now, but I feel like I'm coming close to you calling it quits and kind of ending things with me because you're undecided about whether or not we should close this distance. I guess we'll just have to see where the future takes us and where everything heads and where all the roads lead, but in the meantime, I'm definitely watching you, and I definitely think that there is a reason that we met. Woo! All right, love. So juicy. So that was your reading. Holy moly. That's what your person would say to you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining in. Holy, I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Rachel. After Rachel is Brooke. After Brooke is Irene. After Irene is Jamie. After Jamie is Miranda. After Miranda is Cara. And then I will let you guys know as I get further down the list if I'm going to continue booking for the lives. If you want to just watch, or if you want to tune back in a little bit, it's up to you. But we're going to move on to Rachel. Okay, so Rachel, if you are here, let me go. Okay, all right, you're here. Hi. So okay, I got you. So basically, you were wondering if I could give you a prognosis for your YouTube channel, Talking with Famous People. Is the channel you share with your boyfriend? Okay, so Savo, I keep trying to announce to you, I'm trying to figure out what kind of reading you want because you sent the incorrect payment. So I just wanted to make sure if you wanted an 18 plus or a regular, but there will be a price difference, and then I'll get you booked in. So just let me know what you want. Regular deck pool's 25, 18 plus is 30, mediumship is 30, and then you can get some add-ons if you'd like. But let me know. Okay, so Rachel, you're wondering if I can give you prognosis on your YouTube channel. It is a channel you share with your boyfriend. So what's going on? We have the Six of Pentacles. You know you got an 18 plus, right? We can do the 18 plus still. Or did you get a mediumship? Because I kind of want to use different cards is like my whole point. So we're going to use these mermaid cards. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. Wow, so much energy too. We have the Sun. Wow, we have the King of Swords. So I can see that this is something your boyfriend is very passionate about for sure. Queen of Wands. And Two of Pentacles. All right, Savo, I got you, no problem. You are number 11, which is about 5 away from this one. Okay, so, wow, Rachel. So what is the prognosis on your YouTube channel? I feel like it's going to get a lot of attention pretty soon, and this is something that I feel like your boyfriend is very passionate about. It could also be something that you're very passionate about, but I feel like you guys make a really good team. I feel like this person is very witty. Your boyfriend, I feel like they're very witty, they're very communicative. They make a really great kind of host and personality. And then I feel like you're very sexy and really beautiful, and you add to the aesthetic of the whole thing. Like you're good to look at. Like who doesn't want to look at you? So it is going to really work. I feel like it's going to get a lot of attention. It's going to pop off, and a big part of why it's going to pop off is because you guys are, you know, in a connection where you are in love with each other and then in love with what you do. So I feel like just by being in that energy, there's going to be a lot of opportunity that presents itself to you. And I see that it's just going to be ongoing and on-flowing. I mean, we got that Seven of Cups there. I just feel like you guys are going to have so much opportunity that you're going to have to reject things. There's going to be a lot of cause for celebration as well, which is really beautiful. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to take this to new heights. We have opportunity. So if you guys are like juggling something right now, or feeling broke, or feeling like you're not necessarily seeing profit for what you're doing, just keep the faith and keep going as far as like the energy you have been in, because there is going to be money coming in for you pretty soon. Some new opportunity is going to present itself, and it's important that you listen to your intuition on this one, because I feel like this is going to be something that comes out of the blue, and it's also going to be necessary that you just kind of remain positive about it. Okay, and then we have surrender. Yeah, so maybe you're a control freak, and it's like, okay, Rachel, surrender to the outcome. Remain positive about the future of your planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There's divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in the world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all that is. Loving surrender, your judgments, expectations, and your life will magically transform. So beautiful. So yeah, it's just basically kind of, it's basically just emphasizing that you're on the right path as long as you're operating from a place where you are in love and loving what you do, and you're happy everything will follow. Everything you need will follow. The money will follow, the attention will follow, the celebrations will follow, all of it, okay? So keep doing what you're doing because you're doing amazing, sweetie. All right, I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining the live. I hope to see you again soon. I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Brooke. All right, Brooke. So you got a regular deck pull and a Channel's Message Oracle cards. So let me know, Brooke. Hi, Brooke. How are you? Let me know what your question is. And then, I'm sorry, Salvo, I had to put you at number 11, but we're not far away from it. I will get there pretty soon. Okay, so you got regular deck pull, Oracle Channel messages. Your question is, what's coming your way this summer? You've been dealing with an awful mental health issue for the past year and a half. You're starting college in a month and just need guidance. Okay, oof, that's a lot. All right, so let's look into this. Okay, to start we have, wow, we have the Sun and then we have the Tower. We have the Three of Swords. We have Strength. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Devil. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, what's going on? So, okay. All right, so I don't know if, okay. I don't know if you're moving away from friends or something is a little heartbreaking to you. This is like a really big move I'm seeing, something that is really just like out there, and is making you probably feel a little like not good about the situation is the energy that I'm getting. I feel like what's coming your way this summer is some sort of realization that maybe somebody you wanted or what you had in mind as far as like love goes isn't necessarily going to turn out to be all that you had in mind. There's just going to be this energy of you being very guarded or closed off, and I'm not really sure why. I'm trying to pin it down, and I feel like part of it is mental. I feel like you're putting yourself in a mental prison that isn't allowing you to really step out and showcase who you are. And so then in return, you don't necessarily manifest the okay, all right. So yeah, I'm getting like a definite heartbreak here where it just made you very guarded. Like you were definitely betrayed. I wasn't sure if it was from the same person repeatedly or it was like multiple people. But it feels like this was very hurtful to you, and it hurt you on more ways than one, and it was like a lot, you know. So I feel like there's still healing that has to be done. I don't think it's just recovery. I don't think it's just moving past. I think it's actual healing that has to be done. But here's the thing. Look at the Sun here. I don't think the healing is all ugly. I don't think it's all nitty gritty. I don't think it's all just a certain particular way. I think that healing is whatever you make it to be. And if you choose happiness, which was similar to the message I had in the collective reading, if you choose happiness, then happiness, my friend, is what you're gonna get. Because it is a choice at the end of the day. So allow yourself to be happy while amidst healing. I feel like that is gonna be sort of the vibe for the next few months with you. Wow, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Emperor. There could literally be new love coming into your life. It's not going to be right now, so don't like hold your horses. And it's not going to be like, oh, this is going to just pop on in. This is going to come after the fact. This is going to come when you finally do the healing and confront some of the wounds that you may have, and allow those things to really settle in. Okay, so let's pull some channeled oracle for you. I miss you. Okay, so someone's missing you. Could be, you know, an ex. Could be a friend. I just feel like you are definitely going to be starting new, and it's going to be something that is going to be your decision. Like you'll have this new environment, and you'll be quite literally starting new, but mentally it's your choice. Like you could be in a new environment, and in your head you could be not there, not present, which I've done many times in my life. So choose, please, please, please choose to look forward and look ahead with the Knight of Swords, because there could be love out there. Like, don't close yourself off to that. I feel empty without you. I think of you before I go to sleep at night. So someone is really regretting losing you. They feel really empty without you. Everything reminds them of you. They could be a Cancer. They think you're amazing. I don't react when people mention you, and I want to tell you how I feel. So I'm definitely getting this energy for sure, that someone wants to come forward. Maybe that's that Knight of Swords. Maybe it's going to take a while until someone from your past comes forward and tells you how they really, really feel, and offers you that closure, that sense of communication. Okay. We have passion. Wow. We have give your relationship a chance, trust, and release your ex. Interesting. I think give your relationship a chance is more so with your person. Well, we have Cancer, so your ex is definitely thinking about you. I don't think they're coming back to come back. I think there's going to be some sort of distance, but I do think they are going to try to communicate, maybe feeling like they have wronged you. Keep yourself grounded throughout this whole process. You're much stronger than I think you give yourself credit for. All right, love, I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you so much for booking. I hope to see you again soon. I'm going to be moving on to the next person. Okay. So the next person is Irene. You're so welcome, Brooklyn. And Allie, we are booked for tonight, but definitely make sure you are subscribed and hit that bell notification, because I will be going live again. I'm sorry, Jackson. I literally sat on his toy and he's now awake looking at me, which is not good. All right, so Irene, you are next. You got a regular deck pull and channeled messages. Let me know what your question is, love. No, Jackson, you're not into it. Okay, so your ex and you broke up in January. You haven't spoken since. Okay. Last week he called to apologize. We ended up getting coffee and catching up. We both clearly still have feelings for each other. Oh my god, okay. Will anything come from this? We're getting lunch tomorrow. You've gotten readings from the past about him and they're all gotten twin flame energy. Okay, so, wow. So basically you have plans tomorrow as well. And, okay, all right, let's get into this. So, to start, we have the moon, we have the ace of wands. This is so juicy. We have the hermit. These are like the readings I live for. Whoa. The sun in reverse. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have Temperance. Okay, so your ex and I, you broke up in January. You haven't spoken since. Last week you called to apologize. You ended up getting coffee and catching up. You both clearly still have feelings for each other. Will anything come of this? You're getting lunch tomorrow. Okay. I definitely think you guys are gonna fuck. I think this person's wondering the same thing. They have the same exact questions. This definitely has twin energy for sure. You guys are mirroring each other. Yeah, I mean, this could definitely, I don't know if this lunch in particular tomorrow is going to end up in something, but in general, I do think that this is going to end in something with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. I think this person's wondering the same thing. They kind of want to know the same questions. Like, they have the same questions. They want to know the same answers. This person does not want to be guarded anymore. They do not want to, they want to forgive, they want to learn, they don't want to be without you. This person does not want to hide themselves from you. They don't really care if they're not the King of Pentacles upright. They don't really care if they're not doing well financially. Maybe they let that get in the way of the connection before. They don't really want to do that anymore. I think this person has had a lot of room and time to think, and they have a lot of regrets. And they don't want to not be happy because of this. They want to be happier, their happiness. We have the Sun in reverse because this person feels like they didn't make you happy, that they can't make you happy. And they also feel like without you, there isn't happiness. This could definitely be the one. You guys could end up having children together, and children could be important to this connection, which is why Spirit might be bringing you two together, which is interesting. Yeah, this person doesn't want to wear a mask anymore. Like, they're done hiding how they feel. They're done not, like, expressing themselves. So, yeah. Yeah, we have trust. Wow. So through transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Wow, what the fuck? And we have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So, hello, hi. All right, so All right, so let's do your channeled messages. What would this person say to you? What would this person say to you? Okay, so what would this person say to you? You're so sexy and so beautiful, and I can never tell what you're thinking because I feel like you hate me sometimes and you intimidate the shit out of me. But I know that you're so loving and so beautiful and like just so incredible. And I know that you also are mysterious and you have your own sort of abilities and gifts and psychic powers, and I don't know, I just feel like you know a lot more than you say you do, and I'm addicted to you. I'm obsessed with you. I want to transform this connection. I want to rise from the ashes. I want to be the person that you had in mind from the start. And I don't care if you hold up a mirror to me and tell me what my flaws are. I want to face them. I want to take this leap of faith and I want to face them because I feel like you are the end all be all of everything. I feel like I need to give this my all before I lose you, before you are a distant thing again. I have my eyes set on you and I really, really have to have you. And I know that maybe this comes from a sexual drive because I do miss you and I do miss that. But I also miss our stability together. I miss our friendship and our collaboration and our ability to really like be spiritual together and go within. I don't want to lose you again. I just want to see where this goes and where this ends up and see if we've grown wiser and stronger and if we can even manifest something bigger with this. But I feel like we need balance and I want to be the person to give that to us. Wow. Fuck. Okay. All right, girl. Get it. Shit. This person loves you and they are full of regrets. This is a beautiful example of a no contact situation that ends up in something very happy. So this is amazing. I really feel like this person is transforming. Ow. Okay. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really hope that resonated. So I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Jamie. So hi Jamie, how are you? Welcome to the live. This is the first live that you're joining, so I'm so glad that you are here. So you got a regular deck pull with channel messages and timeline cards. Can I tell you about the person that you're connecting with currently in your love life? All right, so what person are you connecting with currently in your love life? We have the Tower in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. The Chariot. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So, can I tell you about the person you're connecting with currently in your love life? So, I feel like this person is going through a spiritual moment right now. Like, they're kind of going through their own awakening or their own spiritual awakening. Like, they don't necessarily know right from left right now. They don't really know where they're going as far as like where they're going is the vibe. I think this person, they're trying to walk away from their demons, or they're trying to walk away from something that is no longer serving them, and they're trying to walk towards the light. They're trying to walk towards something that could be more successful and more beneficial for them. And I feel like this person thinks that this is you. I feel like this person thinks that there's a lot of promise and a lot of hope with you, and there's a lot of potential here for you guys to really connect. I think this person is really attracted to you. I think that they are attracted to your mind and your energy and like what you bring to the world. And I think that they're also very attracted to the fact that you're really sexy and beautiful. This person does see something here, and this is a possible like life variant with you, and they do want to talk about this with you. I think like in their own way, they're going to talk about this very casually, because I do think they have a problem with communication. Like, I don't think that they're the best at it. Like, I don't think this person's that good at expressing how they feel, but they are good at showing how they feel. And I think this person like wants your attention and wants to be possibly in a relationship with you. They're gonna like express it to you. Okay, we have love yourself first. We have stay optimistic about your love life. And this could be the one. And give your relationship a chance. Okay, so Spirit is calling in for you to have some optimism when it comes to this connection. I feel like you're a little doubtful because this person has such a lack of, like, they're really bad at communicating, like how you feel, how they feel. So we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. So Spirit is saying, stay open to this connection. In fact, embrace it. Give it a chance. It is here for you because you deserve it. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I feel like this person will show you, like, very clearly, like, their love language is action and having action. So really pay attention to their actions, because they're not very good at expressing themselves, but maybe that's where you can fill in the gaps. So for timeline messages, what is the timeline on this connection? Okay, we have a couple of weeks. All right, so a couple of weeks to 4 months. That just wanted to pop out for some reason. So a couple of weeks to 4 months is when something could really happen with this connection. Maybe a couple of weeks you guys are gonna hang out. 4 months you're gonna be in a relationship. So let's do your channel messages. What would this person say to you? What would this person say to you? What would this person say to you? I definitely see you as someone who is so nurturing and so abundant, and who has been through so much pain and been through so much hardship and has had to juggle and balance a lot of what you didn't deserve. But you came out on the other side being the star, and the problem is you don't see it. You don't see yourself the way that I see you. I think that you are so beautiful and so abundant and so blessed. I think whatever you put your mind to, you can have. I feel like if you put your mind towards me, you could have me. I really think that we could have a relationship and a connection, and I'm really willing to go all sorts of heights and lengths in order to establish that with you. Because I do feel something spiritual here and something like I've never felt before, but I can't necessarily put a pin on it, and I'm too intimidated by you to discuss it. I'm just trying to move with the flow and kind of see where this energy goes. I want to walk away from my past and from the things that don't serve me because they aren't serving me. In fact, they overwhelm me and they make me feel at odds with myself and against the world. But you inspire me and you give me energy in ways that I never thought I could ever have again. And it inspires me to work harder and to be better. I'm sorry my communication skills aren't that good, but I want to come towards you in love because I don't think I'll ever have this with anybody else. All right, gorgeous. Jamie, I love you. Thank you so much for joining the live, girl. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you on a live again. I try to go at least like 3 times a week. So I hope I see you again, love. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you, as always. So I'm going to be moving on to Miranda, who is number 9. And after Miranda is Cara. After Cara is Savo. Okay, you guys, and that is it for tonight. Hi, my cutie. Hi. You being cute? You're always being cute. Just kind of here, existing. Okay, so Miranda, you got a mediumship with charms. You're curious if any past love ones or guys have anything to say about your journey or navigating your path. Okay. All right. So oh, hi, my cutie. You're such a baby. Yeah. You're so cute, baby. I love you. You're so cute, you are. You're the cutest. Okay, so to start, we have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Devil. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have Temperance. All right, so I feel like what your guides would say is that you need to open yourself up to more opportunity. You know, the highest vibration of all is to act from the place of your heart, and I feel like your heart is not in alignment. Something I would recommend to you is meditation, deep breathing, doing some chakra alignment exercises. You can find them on YouTube. It's really this energy of expressing to you that you need to open up your heart to receive anything, whether it's opportunity, friendship, love, all of it. And I feel like your heart is very closed off. I feel like sometimes you keep your head down and you just try to plug away at work, but you're also not understanding that that's not the best energy to be in either, because you're keeping your head down. You're holding yourself in, you're closing up your heart space, you're not allowing yourself to energetically receive. Your arms are energetically crossed. One of the things that they want to note to you is that you are on the right path. I feel like you're following your passion, or you're doing something now more than ever that you're more passionate about. And because of that, like, you are on your destined path. You're supposed to kind of come full circle this way. and figure out what it is that you really, really want and desire out of life. I feel like your friendships are very important to you, and they're also kind of saying, like, continue with the friendships that maybe you have. Maybe a year from now, we have compromise. So something is requiring more balance in your life in the near future. Choose a new direction. So something is not quite satisfying you, and until they're basically saying that you're on the right path, but whatever path you take, you'll always know it's the right one when you're happy and confident doing what it is you're doing. And if there's something right now that you feel in question of, or you feel enslaved to, or you feel codependent on, it's time to release that, because it's not serving you, and it's in fact blocking you from your highest good and highest potential of all. You don't have to find pearls on the seashore, or you don't find pearls on the seashore, we have dive. So yeah, dive deep into the ocean. Dive deep, yeah, come on baby. No, my cutie, you're super cute, but no, my baby. It's saying dive, so if there's a project or something that you've been merely thinking about, it's important to really start it. It's important to really navigate yourself on that path. Your guides are in support of whatever makes you happy. Your guides just want to make sure that you're happy. So this is really beautiful, because it's just emphasizing that you honestly don't need to compromise. I feel like you just need some more balance in your life that kind of needs to be checked. Okay, so you got charms as well. Okay, so yeah, these are charms. This is interesting. We have E, U, T, D, I, O. We have happy twice. I do think that, allow yourself to feel the emotions you feel. Allow yourself to dance and play. We have happy twice. We have feel twice. Like, allow yourself to feel that. We have eternity. Gently move your awareness from this external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are in essence a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. Oh, that's so beautiful. So yes, once again, I'm emphasizing that, you deserve everything that's coming towards you. So I just feel like allow yourself to open up and receive those blessings, because they are going to come to you regardless, because you deserve them and your guides are trying to give them to you. All right, love, so thank you so much for joining the live. I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Cara. Jack, you okay, baby? Did you guys hear that? That's what happens when you're out here acting crazy, my baby. Like thump. So, Cara, you are the next person, and you want to know what your person's sexual fantasies are. What are your person's sexual fantasies? Okay. All right, so you just got an 18 plus. So we'll do your 18 plus, and it's gonna be, is Nick coming back into contact with you, and if so, will you be intimate in their sexual fantasy? Okay. Hi everybody watching, hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so will you guys come back into contact? Okay. Alright, so I feel like yes, you guys will come back into contact. I feel like this person is very jealous and very possessive over you. I think this person is very codependent, or you could be codependent on each other. I think this person like finds a lot of stability with you, like you are home to them, and they don't want to let that go. And they feel like you you're wifey material. Like they definitely want to be in a long-term relationship with you. I think that they find a lot of stability in that. I just think that this person like is very possessive and very codependent. I think that they have their own red flags. I feel like they're not financially well off, or they aren't doing well financially with themselves, and so they have these like extreme fantasies of sort of having a home with you and having kids with you and all these things, but they don't necessarily know how to go about achieving that at this moment. This person, you know, they want to build a solid foundation with you, but they have a hard time even expressing their feelings to you. So whenever they get down to it, or like round to it, to like admit their feels, they're not that good at it because they just like feel like they fumble basically. They're like, who am I to like admit my feelings and stuff if I can't even like put my money where my mouth is, and I can't necessarily commit and give her all these things that I want to give her. So it's kind of an interesting energy. All right, we have passion. There is a lot of attraction and passion here. I think this person really loves your body. They love your titties. They love your face. You might have chubby cheeks, or they like your cheeks, something about them. They like your booty, and they probably try to grab it in public. I do think that there could be definite reconciliation. I do think that you guys could be intimate, but I just feel like this person has a hard time like coming up with like a place in which that can happen and stuff. We have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way, and know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Ooh, I like that. And passion and magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. All right, so yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely going to reconcile. I do think that you're going to be intimate. And I feel like their fantasy is more so like, it's pretty innocent. It's just them really wanting a relationship with you, and like the long term, like living with you, having a house with you, like cooking every day, that kind of thing. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next person. Thank you so much for joining the live. I love you and I appreciate you. So Savo, you are the next person, and you want to know who is the one. Who's coming in, who is the one, plus channel, plus timeline cards. So who is the one for you? Who is the one for you. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse. We have the 2 of Swords, the 4 of Swords in reverse, the Empress, the Queen of Wands in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, and the Fool. Okay, interesting. So the one for you is going to be someone that does not mind hard work. I feel like this is going to be someone that is going to want to get you pregnant. They're always going to work to get you pregnant. I feel like this person is gonna want to have a lot of children with you. There's just imagery of having a lot of children. Like I could see you having a lot of kids in the future. I feel like this person is going to work really hard for your affliction, for your attention. I do think this person is going to be someone that is rather indecisive. They're not necessarily gonna be very decisive about like small things and big things, like what decisions to make in the house. I feel like you're gonna be the one that has to like delegate, or maybe you're gonna like it that way. Maybe this person is not necessarily good at like making decisions and stuff, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's like you get to take the role. Maybe you naturally want to like make decisions, and so that way you'll have like a lot of room to do that. With the 10 of Pentacles, I do think that you guys could have a home and a family together. I do think that you guys will have a lot of like passionate love making, and I do think things will be really good between you two. I think this person will be very attracted to you. You guys could have known each other in a past life. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to get married. And there is going to be an element of playfulness. We have attraction. This person, yeah, they're going to be very attracted to you. And this is going to be someone that you can lean on. This is going to be someone that it is safe for you to love. Like, you can trust them. They're not going to take advantage of you. They're not going to hurt you. We have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So, yeah, I mean, clearly it's coming for you. And time, for real though, like, it is coming to you. Just let go of your need to control, because this is coming in very soon. Hi Amanda, how are you? Yeah, sorry Karina, this is the last one for tonight, but definitely check back in. I'm not pre-booking for the next live just because I haven't been that consistent as I'd like to. There's been a lot going on. So I will just announce on Instagram when I go live again. If you want to follow me at Samantha James Tarot, I do daily pick of cards there as well. And I'll announce when I go live next. But okay, so for the timeline cards, when is this going to happen? Spirit's saying very soon. Oh my god. I cannot. I mean, Spirit said very soon, so it's very soon. That's so funny. Okay, very soon and 9 months. Love it. All right, so that's gorgeous. Savo, thank you so much for joining the live. I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining, everyone, and sort of watching or tuning in. Okay, Jackson, come on. That was not that bad. He's like all impatient. He's like, take me out. I want to go out. I'm Jackson. All right, you guys. So I love you all for tuning in, for watching. Stay tuned. I have some cool pick of cards coming out very soon. There's been a lot going on in my life, but in the meantime, I love you guys, and I hope you're all doing well. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Samantha James Tarot, and I'll give you guys some updates and stuff. And you guys will know when I go live. So yeah. I know Shanice Spirit really be out here like giving people the most discreet type of shit. But yes, I love you guys and I really hope that you are doing well. My throat's been really hurting me today. There's these fucking worms, you guys, that I just can't get over. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to get over it. But that shit was nuts. Anyway, Jackson's getting mad at me. Everyone say hi to Jack. Jackson. Yeah. Look at all the toys he has under here. Yeah. Hi. Say, I'm Jackson. I'm a baby. Yeah, you're just a cute baby. You don't even know any better. You're just out here being cute. Yeah. So that's Jackson. Just a big baby at heart. All right, you guys. Well, I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a really fantastic night. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys at the next live. And definitely connect with me on Instagram if you haven't already. I love you, appreciate you. Good night, everyone.